Sometimes the calendar tells you everything you need to know. It is March, and it is win or go home. And the road to the promised land. Dramatic games this season. This is game 1 of 2 today. Only fitting these two teams' postseason dreams would hinge on a matchup between one another. He's Brumbaugh inside. Percy Daniels is denied at the rim. Coming over to make the block is Zach Davis. And in transition, Memphis is off to a good start as Givens.
Rhythm here over the last few games, and that's where Memphis offensively is at their best, in transition.
They love to play that up-tempo NASCAR style of offense. That's his thing, Chris. You mentioned it off the top, in the mid-range.
He's so crafty, and he probes early.
Shu Ringgold up the court. He's the leader of this team. Bang, knocks down his first tray of the day.
Yeah, he's going to take the...
No question. Middleton, too strong. Climbing the ladder, big-time rebound by Ringgold. Ringgold will launch, nothing but the bottom of the net.
Big jump this year.
Silla off the window.
Brumbaugh's stronger than he looks, too. The little shove there, and he creates his space.
There's Aaron Bradshaw, blocked from the back. Bradshaw, a great defender. Getting nosy on the ball. And Brumbaugh, up and under. That
in the late 80s, led the nation in scoring. He was so crafty, and he was actually a little bit smaller than Brumbaugh, but kind of the same bit, that shot fakes, other side of the rim, that craft that they both have in common.
Middleton, hoists, knocks it to McDaniel. Tigers haven't scored in more than 3 minutes. And it looks like Julius stepped up.
You can tell Memphis early wanting to probe and get into that paint.
Bedford, the Memphis native, splits 1 of 2.
Got an early... They're giving up about 15 points a game off of turnovers, and it really negates their ability to turn teams over.
McDaniel, Ringgold gives it right back. Woods, the leader on the floor with Brumbaugh on the bench, finds KJ Green, who sticks a tray. Lane, double team comes, and Bradshaw overwhelmed. Bedford takes it right back as he catches Williams napping, and that's the grit that this Memphis... From 15 feet, I don't know if he called it. Either way, it's a miss. Offensive rebound. Middleton looking for his second 3. And of course, it's been hotly contested so far. Silla had 17 points on Sunday. That was a season straight. Ringgold not shy. Banging his way to the basket, draws the block on Silla. 14 points on the season against Memphis. Not only a key contributor to the team, but just a key, great all-around personality
on it. Instead, you beg off it, and then Tyler Ringgold, not that he's going to argue with you, he ends up having to go and...
So Davis. Wide right. Oh, acrobatic move, but Wood saves it under his own basket, and Silla looks to be a 3rd foul. Around late January and has been a mainstay in the rotation since. The transfer from Lafayette is just there. Launches from the corner. Boy, the kid is red hot. Woods puts it in drive and is denied. Handsy defense from Givens. Transition bucket for the Tigers.
Really nice play by Givens. Tulane loves that zoom action for Bruce.
Run, first lead since 6-3. 2-minute scoring drought for the Green Wave, and it's no surprise that Rome Brumbaugh hasn't scored in 10 minutes of game time. Gibbons, who has improved his perimeter shooting, will turn it over trying to get it to Silla. Brumbaugh.
You can tell Doug McDaniel is a little bit reluctant off of the catch and shoot. Like, he wants to put it on the floor.
Over that period of time. Davis, the South Carolina transfer, looking for the N1. Woods in front of the Memphis bench, jab steps. Backdoor, Brumbaugh, beautiful play, nice communication from Woods. Although he does have those 4 rebounds. Working on Brumbaugh. Bradshaw climbed the ladder, knocked it out of bounds. Brumbaugh and McDaniel, 2 DC kids going toe-to-toe. Now Williams has it, flips it to Rasmussen. And the kid from Philly in transition. Williams. Largest lead of the game for Tulane.
You start to feel good about yourself and you knock down a shot.
Quante Berry too strong, but Thedford is there with the offensive board put back up and in. It's got the honor of being the Amir Abdul-Rahid Sportsman of the Year in the American Conference. Quite the honor. Quite the dunk. Bradshaw and Trent staring into the eyes of McDaniel. Tries to cut through 2 defenders. Time running out. Rasmussen knocks down his first. Quante Berry had to reel in the high. Tough kid from DC. Rotation finds Berry, who finds a roll.
What a tough.
Brumbaugh, that's clean living.
You know what Zach Davis is thinking there as a defensive player, but you've got to be closer. You've got to be up on him.
Berry slices through traffic. Davis, the putback is good, and some offensive rebounding. Woods absorbs contact. The miss kicks out to Gibbons. Here's Davis, transition for the Tigers, and now we've got it. Brumbaugh, man, he means business.
Well, and he had a matchup. I mean, he had Silla on him because playing off of 2 feet, you get to shot fake.
15 points now for Brumbaugh. Bullying his way to the basket is Davis, and he'll be. We talked about the long sleeves, and you asked him before the game, why you wear the long sleeves? He says, hey, because it made me look bigger, I thought. And he's still. Williams will go. Quante Berry. Oh, contact. Davis and Ringgold body like a couple of football players. With Tulane up 4. And the board spits out to Green, who will push. Williams in rhythm. More than half of his shots are.
Penetration is getting the matchup zone into rotation. They're getting quality 3 looks.
Foul on the floor. And on the other side, they defend the 3 so well this season, the Tigers do, keeping teams under 30%. Scotty Middleton. Silla at the free throw line. Knocks down the front end.
This foul line, Pete's going to have a lot to say. Nice job by Woods there, reading where Berry was going to try to bail out. Just stayed attached to McDaniel.
Doug McDaniel gets the roll.
It's so good.
Berry can't get it. Brumbaugh, one-man fast break, and one.
Big stretch here for Memphis. Well, you going to play any more this season, or are you packing it in?
Davis says, we want to play.
Something at the wall. And I think Penny, you know, again, he has played similar where you got to force Tulane to have to do something with you.
All those 7-footers, they can't grab the basketball.
These threes are long rebounds. And Tulane's on the spot.
.8:39 left in the ball game. Almost like a little fake. He was directing traffic, and then he steps back into the corner. Here's Scotty Middleton. Brumbaugh, shot clock at 2. Why not? Big board for Davis. Woods, foot on the line. They required 10 minutes before tip, and they have fought, but right now, looking like a lost cause. Defense from Davis. Thedford drops it off from McDaniel. Hard work for Thedford up in it.
Tonight and the one on Sunday.
Davis buries the step back. 12-point lead now.
Or just give it to that.
He is the ultimate bailout.
Excuse.
And really, I haven't heard Penny say it this year. He's made no.
That the folks at Memphis have to answer. And it's hard. It's hard with a guy like Penny.
To the second round of the American Conference Tournament. For Memphis, a lot of questions for Ron Hunter. An optimistic look at the game of the night, FAU and Temple. Final score here in game 1 from Birmingham. 81 Tulane, 69 Tola. And our entire ESPN crew, I'm Pete Souza.